So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Third and 2. Now Murray. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Murray gonna hand this to Benson. Finding room to the 20. And he's gonna take this all the way home. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Now the try here for the point after. His kick is good. And the Cardinals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready?
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
On 1, ready? 11. Gun.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he's near the 1st down, stopped a little short of the 40.
On 1, ready?
3rd and a yard.
11.
In motion now is White. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. That.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Omaha. Omaha.
A run with Benson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Sure.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll run for it, and it's Connor. And he's going to have the Cardinals' 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Omaha. Hey! 2-2-1.
They'll run here with Benson. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Murray now on 2nd down. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Turner. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
On the handoff, running left is Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
I'm one, right?
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
2nd down, Burrow. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Henry tries to bull his way in.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, and you take him down for a loss.
Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider.
And he'll take it on in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Hit as as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Bug. 2-2.
On third down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
I'm one, ready? Here we go.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They're going to go right back to Henry. And he'll work this out to the 23. Max Melton there to get him down. Got to get it to the 30.
Here we go.
Here comes third down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Throwing right. It's taken in. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on third down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression, and at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
12.
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
Here we go.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A first down throw for Burrow. He's got room at the 30. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Let's get set. 12, 11.
Now, Burrow. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Now it's going to be third down. Gun. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on. What?
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Third and 5. Working out of the gun, Murray. To the outside, he's got Harrison. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Now Murray on 1st down. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Two first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Green. Two.
Throwing again is Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Trey Benson, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Murray's going to throw again. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Murray. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 2.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Max Melton. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like you're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. 11, MT, Kate. 11, 12. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Cardinals will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Again, it's Benson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Big ace.
They'll try and run here with Benson. They tried the same thing and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes 4th down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, this is Benson. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
2nd down, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On the line, right?
From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Burrow to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Burrow now. That is caught to the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A give. Here's Benson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Murray on the bootleg. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so...
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Mike, this guy has just been on another level the entire day. I mean, there's not a guy out there who is seeing the field as well as he has. I mean, forget having days like this as a pro. Most guys don't have days like this at any level throughout their career. I mean, this is one he'll look back on for a long time.
Here's a screen set up for Benson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Omaha, 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 Omaha.
They'll run. Here's Benson. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Second down and 8. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Higgins sent in motion. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
That is caught, finding Higgins. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This is intercepted. the Cardinals are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They run out of the gun with Benson. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
That's one.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. This is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
In motion now is White. A first down throw for Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
1st and goal, and it's Henry. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Tie game, 4th quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on 1st and goal.
On one, ready?
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Now, Burrow. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Sit.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd down, Burrow. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up.